Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Minimize Regret. In this one, we have a kind of a timeless topic that I think really plays into the regret angle. And for me, is probably one of the biggest struggles that I have and have had potentially my whole life. But it is the idea of being a creator versus a consumer. And obviously, this exists on a spectrum. Everybody spends a certain amount of time and maybe even energy consuming versus time and energy creating. Now, I would say being a creator probably takes up more energy. Obviously, you can spend any amount of time on either one, so it does exist in the spectrum. But if you spend too much time consuming and not enough time creating, I think that's almost guaranteed for anyone who has any ambition in life of doing anything worthwhile, of anything challenging, then like that is just guaranteed regret. And honestly, that's been one of my things that's been the biggest struggle throughout my whole life. Like I've always been super tuned into some sort of media or computer games, and honestly, video games and computer games kind of blur that line and make it even and make consuming even more addictive. Like think in terms of how damaging something is, I think video games are worse than TV because they're even more engaging, but they're kind of helping you imagine that you're actually creating something when you're really not. You're doing it within a framework that is false and not real. So, this is just something to think about. Are you creating enough in your life to minimize regret? And obviously, that's going to be at a different level for everyone, and it probably depends largely on your ambitions. But for anyone with ambitions, you should be creating and doing something every day, and it's vital to happiness, I would say, for anyone with any ambition. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and let me know how much you're creating versus how much you're consuming. For me personally, I've been consuming way too much lately, and I need to start creating more. And honestly, these videos are part of that. Anyway, have a good one.